welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole with Sarah Shiver and with Corey Graves. And today on Friday Night Smackdown, we're going to talk about what happened yesterday on Impact or Hit. Yesterday on Impact or Hit, we now know that Belasca has the rights to fight Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings after she won a match against LA Knight, Chris Jericho, and Iron Man, or Steel Man. Now, what we don't know is was Asuka's take on this whole thing, Michael Cole says. Well, I can tell you one thing right now, Sarah Shiver says. His whole take on this thing is that it's not good, and not at all. I think that Asuka is most likely unhappy. That Asuka is most likely unhappy about all of that. In her mind, since she's already beat many men and many women, she doesn't mind having Belasca be put on that list. And I'll tell you something right now, Corey Graves says. Asuka needs to watch out. Belasca is a goddess of madness. She's a former two-time TWF heavyweight fighter, Michael and Sarah. And she needs to watch out, because at the end of the day, she will end up losing, the TWF heavyweight winnings if she is not careful. Well, we will hear from Asuka here today on, Friday nights, on Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see what she has to say. About fighting Belasca. Alright, everyone. Everyone wants to know, what do I feel about, fighting Belasca? Well, I'm not happy about it. But I have beat so many men and women so far as my 2-week run as TWF heavyweight fighter. It's not even funny. Kayla, Becky Lynch, Arrow, Enzo Amore, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, Seth Rollins, Autolycus, LA Knight. And not even funny about and Iron Man. It's not even funny about all the folks that I have so far beaten. So Belasca wants to be put on that list, then so be it. Because I will beat Belasca like I beat everyone. Because no one is ready for Asuka. Well, I hate to rain on your walk here, Asuka. But I'm ready. The goddess of chaos, the goddess of madness is ready. And when I get done with you, Asuka, I will be a free-time TWF heavyweight fighter. And you, sadly, will be the loser. Oh, is that so? Because that's funny, because everyone I fought so far, well, even I beat Braun Strowman too, and he wanted a match against me. And that's so funny, because I beat a lot of men and a lot of women. So what's going to make you so unlike? What's going to make me so unlike? Because I'm a strong woman. That's what's going to make me unlike. And I carry my homeland, a queen of a Demascaran land, with me. That's what will make the unlikeness. Oh, yeah. But then again, I carry the Kaiserreich of Dawnland with me, too. But that doesn't mean I win matches due to which land I come from. Asuka, I know that you like to spit mist in folks' ears. You have done it before, and I've seen you do it to many other folks before. But I'm going to tell you right now, it will not happen to me. Since I will be ready for whatever stunt, lark, mind game that you play on me. You like to play mind games on men and women who you, before you even wrestle them or fight them. Well, I will not fall for any of your stunts, larks, or mind games, Oscar. You need be called the Kaiserin of tomorrow, and I'm the goddess of madness. And we all know that a goddess of madness can outmight the Kaiserin of tomorrow. Oh, is that so? Well, I told you I'd be ready for your little shit, Oscar. Ah! And Belasca just kicked Oscar between the legs, Michael Cole says. And from folklore, folks will say, oh, well, women don't feel ache if you kick them between the legs. But that's not true at all, Michael Cole says. Yeah, Renee Young says, if a woman gets kicked between the legs, sadly, she does feel ache. Maybe not as bad as it if a man gets kicked between the legs, but they feel, so men and women both feel ache when they're kicked there. That is a misbelief. Well, I can tell you right now, Corey Graves said that was a cheap shot. You know, Belasca cheap shot at Oscar. How can you call that a cheap shot when Oscar wanted to spit mist in Belasca's eyes and blind her? And now you're saying what Belasca did was a cheap shot, but what Oscar did was not a cheap shot? Now that's sad. You know? And it looks like most likely looks like we're going to be talking with Renee Young. Take it away. Thank you, Michael Cole. Thank you, Sarah Shiver. Stand up. Stand up. I'm going to be talking with Oscar here today on Friday Night Smackdown. Oscar, it looks like you got a match with Well, it looks like you got a match with Belasca for the TWF heavyweight winnings. Oh, that's what it looks like, Renee Young. And everyone should be lucky that it wasn't a match here today. Because if it was, I would have beat Belasca the same way I beat everyone else. So, you're saying that you believe that you'll beat Belasca like you beat everyone else that stepped in the ring with you ever since you became Stand Up, the two-time TWF heavyweight fighter. Yeah, that's right, Renee. Everyone who stepped in the ring with me, Renee Young, since I became a two-time TWF heavyweight fighter, has all lost to me. And Belasca will be no unlikeness. And when I am done with her, you will see me still as a TWF heavyweight fighter. Because no one is ready for Oscar. Well, that's my talk with Oscar. Back to you, Michael Cole and Sarah Shiver. Well, thank you, Renee. Thank you, Renee Young, for talking with, Oscar here today on Friday Night Smackdown. And it's all the time we got here for Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole with Sarah Shiver and Corey Graves. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for Collision or Head.